everybody, welcome back to The Unusual Maw. Welcome back to Final Fantasy 15 Comrades Edition. Play Comrades. That's the intro every single time. We're playing Comrades. Get into it here. Let's get into it. Is this intro scene necessary? This to this? Man, I like it a lot. Probably annoying. I'll stop doing it. I think it's because it's a force of habit, the transition now, that I don't know, it feels unnecessary to some degree. Is what it is. So between last episode and this episode, I did a little bit of farming while I was processing the video, just purely leveling up. I did unlock some nodes, actually all the nodes that we had left that we had access to, the ones that weren't locked or behind chocobo trails. We'll call them chocobo trails. And then just leveled up like 1 or 2 levels. Nothing, you guys didn't miss any story or anything. I'm just trying to get us along the path here. It's not really a race, and we're not worried about finishing, but at the same time, maybe you guys want to not see all the grinding, right? Or maybe you do. I don't know. I feel like in this instance, it's okay to skip some of it, or to try to skip some of it anyway. The best we can. We have kind of a long day tomorrow. I was thinking about making this episode a half hour, but hours. It's fine. When I say I got a long day, I mean I really don't have anything to do till about noon. So there's plenty of time to get it cooking. Oh yeah, I got a new outfit too. What do you guys think? No? Good, right? I think it's good. I like me.
So here I was chatting with
Ghostly Ghost Man. There's really not a whole lot to see. Actually, let's do some of these quests here. Let's go with Olostalium. I think we already went there though. I feel like we're missing something in this game. No. We should be generating power on the side. We really don't even need power anymore. I even got the 60k one that we had that we said we weren't going to do until the very end in case we need it, but I wound up unlocking one of these routes for like 6k power or something, and then there was like a 10k node behind that, and then like a 10k node behind that, and then like a 30k node behind that. There's just a ton of power sitting there. Don't really have a whole lot of gil here, but alright. Just go ahead and buy the weapons. I don't think they're great, but pinwheel, we have one. Sure.
Hey, come again.
Maybe I will.
I don't mean to sound rude, but could you not stand so close? My hair's a mess and my skin's even worse. I hate being seen like this.
Sure.
How are you today?
What do you got? Hair and clothing? Let's buy the clothing. Actually, let's go ahead and buy the hair too. Speaking of hair, so we did a video, I think 2 weeks ago, for what was a Twitch VOD that I uploaded to YouTube. And so if you guys don't know this, a lot of the here's the refugees. Gil donation, treasure donations, meteor shards. Sure. Meteor shards are good, right? I think that's the power. I mean, realistically, we're probably not gonna come over here and get bits and bobs.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
I decided to do what I can to keep the city safe. Like they say, with power comes responsibility.
Welcome back.
Sure. Everything's getting real expensive. I kind of want to put that shirt on. Oh, into the crow suit. There's a Moogle suit too. It was really expensive.
that Navith Arland is a living legend in the angling community. I guess the gods really do walk among us.
Anyway, about the hair thing. What did I say, hair? I don't know. But anyway, we're doing the Twitch stream, and we had a friend on who's also has a shaved head.
Much at our new house, but at least I still have my mom and dad.
Oh, that's true. So anyway, we were kind of giving a hard time to each other about being bald or balding. I am balding, in case you guys couldn't tell.
Until Lady Lunafreya healed me.
I can grow hair on top of my head, but it's pretty thin. So anyway, it's not something I really care about. I've been shaving my head since I was like, I don't know, 16. So anyway,
I can't exactly say I enjoy living here, but having food, light, and shelter sure beats going without.
oh, definitely. Yeah, I don't really. I mean, I care. I just don't really care that much. But off the back of that video, when you upload YouTube videos, it's kind of like a, not even kind of, YouTube will serve you ads based on the content that you uploaded. It kind of makes sense, right? They serve you ads based on what you search. They know the words that you're saying in the videos that you record, and they'll serve you ads according to that. Right, so they do closed captioning, so they can do it. Transcripting, I guess is what you'd call it. I think we went to the Hunter HQ. So anyway, I was getting a lot of these ads for balding stuff. Probably like 3 or 4 a day, to the point it was somewhat annoying. And I'm typically not one to fall for ads. Yeah, it's just not something, I don't know. Or maybe I am. Because ultimately what happened was I looked into the company that was promoting this stuff and did a little bit more research and decided that I'm going to try Rogaine. Try some Rogaine, guys. It's called Modoxidil?
How are you today?
Something like that. It's all just clothes and stuff. Clothes and hair. So anyway, yeah, I ordered that. It's supposed to come in tomorrow. And I figure I'm going to try it. I watched a bunch of videos on it. It seems like it's one of those things, it's like a 40% chance to work.
Saved us from those demons. We could use more people like you in this
I totally agree. I have low expectations for it.
I can't say I know what will happen next, and I'd be lying if I said I'm not scared. The only thing I can say for certain is that I'm glad to be alive.
Oh, sure. I have very low expectations.
Hey, what are you after this time?
The way I'm kind of looking at it is, worst case scenario is all my hair falls out, which is perfectly fine because then I don't have to shave it anymore. Because that's one less thing I have to do. And I'm curious to see if it works because it looks like,
I'll see you later.
and some people it does work. You have to take all that stuff with a grain of salt, right? Because people are just trying to sell you stuff. But it was fairly cheap. It's that. It's like some vitamins, shampoo, Modoxidil or whatever it's called, Minoxidil.
Rapidly descending into darkness with no signs of stopping.
Not really doing a whole lot here.
Fight it. I mean, isn't it up?
Stop talking to me! Hey, Professor. I thought we already picked a leader here, didn't we? 20% munitions. I think we just spam meteor shards. Even though I don't think we need them. We don't really need any other stuff either, so. I thought we did this already. It's that stuff, and then you're supposed to do this thing called a derma roller, which is like needles you stick into your head that's supposed to help
Some old guy was sitting over there.
rejuvenate skin cells or something. I don't know. Basically, make my head bleed. It's gonna be stupid. I'm gonna give it a go, and I'll record some videos of the progress. It should be at least entertaining, if anything. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Those Imperials brought ruin upon themselves, if you ask me. They chose to dance with it.
I'm kind of excited about it, but at the same time, I'm not really excited about the routine that's involved with it. You gotta do it like twice a day, and then you gotta do the derma roller thing like once a week. I mean, it sounds like a big old pain in the ass, but if I can keep up the regimen to see, and I'll try to do my best so we can see if it works. And it takes like 6 months though. Some people say they see results in 3, but you really won't see anything concrete for like 6. We definitely came here before too. And the other thing about it is you have to keep doing it for the rest of your life. You can't stop. Once you stop, it goes back. Go this, bro. Kurt. So it sounds kind of terrible, but it's cheap. It's gonna cost me like 130 bucks a year, basically.
Thanks to my time at the cafe, I'm pretty handy with a knife. And I've got stamina because of all the running around I did. Maybe I'll join the hunters.
I am in.
New in town, are you?
Absolutely.
Well, go on, take your time.
What is your spells? No, they're weapon upgrades. Well, this is pointless. We'll check out this one too. Danger awaits you. Are you prepared? Is this going to be biomod again? It might be. I think we just screwed up. We necessarily want to do this. We can do it real quick though. Big deal. So, yeah, this is that, right? What we're going to try to do is do one update video per month on that.
You really made a name for yourself.
Maybe we'll do an initial video. It might not even be on this channel. It might be on a separate channel.
Former vessel of King Regis and his son.
I don't know.
The prince and his pals that have flown away.
It'll probably wind up being on this channel, though, just because I'm lazy.
Fixed her up.
I hold her and fixed her up, mates. I don't want to do this. Oh.
See that
Oh.
island up ahead? That's the Umbrella Isle of Angel Guard.
Can't do anything.
Maybe you've seen it before.
Oh, we'll kill Bomb out real quick.
My glaives told me it appeared to them in some kind of daydream. Said it came on all of a sudden, too. They say the island's got a strong connection with the line of Lucis. Now, I ain't one to put much stock in superstition. Think about it for a second.
Think about it, man.
These visions. And now His Majesty's ship. Maybe I'm going out on a limb. But if I didn't know any better, I'd say this is some kind of summons.
Supposedly this stuff really works for beards too, and I can grow a decent beard. I'll show some pictures of me with a decent beard, I suppose, when I do the video. And back when I had decent hair, which wasn't actually that long ago. I mean, I'm looking at a picture of myself that's like 4 or 5 years old, and it was thinning, but it wasn't an issue. And then it was like my last couple of years of college. Yeah, it really just started to go bad. Yeah, so maybe I'll try it on the beard too. I don't know. Could hurt. Normally, I'm really against that. I think of it as kind of superficial and hollow, and try to think that I'm above that kind of thing. Which I still stand by that. I am above that kind of thing. Can I exit this? But at the same time, there's tons of dudes that aren't, and women too. And you know, I'm absolutely not above it. I should really take that back. It's not really what I mean to say. Hopefully we can do a ton more damage this time around. I figure, why not? That's how I look at it. Sometimes we go through life where we get in these, and you know, I used to be all about this kind of thing when I was in my early 20s, and when I say this thing, I was all about experimenting with different things, and you have to do this kind of thing in reason, right? Like, I'm not telling you to go out and experiment with stuff that's going to potentially injure you or maim you or kill you. And sometimes you have to take those risks too, right? Now don't go jumping off a bridge and say that somebody, I told you to go do that, because no, that's not what I'm saying. I was just way more adventurous when I was younger. Maybe more naive is maybe the appropriate term. And maybe I'm being naive now. But I think for the cost, for the opportunity that's, even if it's a low percentage, I think it'll at least be entertaining. Hopefully to you guys and to myself, just to see if, like, I don't know, just see if it works. Yeah, we've done it. I actually got really good at the Robo, or the Ghost in the Machine mission. So we'll farm a little bit of that after we kill this guy. There's a way you can basically kill him in like 2 goes. You time the dodge rate. Sworn I hit that. Libris is quick. Liberius. Gets down his knee here. We are doing quite a bit more damage though. The other thing I learned is you can hold down the mouse button, you don't have to click it. Did I die? Did die. We're getting back up. Fine. I started watching Trailer Park Boys last night. Talk about this a little bit. I was tempted to watch Raised by Wolves, but it was getting really late or really early. I pretty much had to close up shop for the night, or I was gonna have a real bad day today. Which today actually wound up being a really good day, just in general. Nothing to do with the amount of sleep I got, but so that show is 20 minutes long without commercials. Kind of nuts. How much time we waste on shows with commercials. At least back in the day. Like today, you just fast forward that crap. Or skip the ad. Or pay for premium services that don't show you ads. Pick your poison. Feel vulnerable yet? Come on, bro. Yeah, I had never seen it before. I have to spam right click on that. Trying to. But anyway, it's a pretty good show. I'm like 4 or 5 episodes in. 4, maybe? I'm liking it. My sister and her husband had always recommended it to me. It was funny that I would like it. And it's right up my alley. Normally I'm a big proponent about how the actual recording looks. Like, I have no time for like low quality recordings. So I'm not really a huge fan of like network television shows. Like I don't know what you even call it, because I'm not really into film, but maybe I should be running a YouTube channel. But it actually works here because it's it's a trailer park, and I don't know, it's meant to be real dirty and like, I don't know. It's good though. Be quiet, Biomat. I have to watch another end credit here, I think. IIRC. I gotta make sure. I'm gonna try to watch another episode of Raised by Wolves. I'm getting into this weird spot where I've got a bunch of TV series going, and not finishing them up. I really like to finish stuff. I like to. I never do. Never gonna do it. That gives me anxiety, to be honest. Strange.
They set foot on sacred ground.
I get triggered.
Once forged a covenant.
Okay, we know. I know.
Storm Center.
Have to tell me I know.
It is here where the chosen king shall receive the revelation of the Blade
Get
Keeper.
to watch this whole cutscene. I don't know if we got any XP for that. We probably didn't.
Awaken the power slumbering
A waste of
within his
time.
breast while darkness blight threatens this purest of places.
No.
It thus falls to the sword to smite the scourge and safeguard the light.
I saw Angry Joe put up a review for Star Wars Rogue Squadron the other day. He says it's super fun, and Joe tends to be really enthusiastic about everything he does, negatively or positively. So it's kind of hard to gauge if it actually is a good game. But I trust his taste in games. He's been pretty harsh on some games that I've kind of swallowed and said, "Oh, it's not that bad." When in my subconscious mind, I'm like, I'm hating this. So, let's skip this though. Boop, 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 boop. I am Lord. Unlock something there. So he says it's good. The biggest issue that there's going to be with it is it's going to be playing a lot of Star Wars music. Means the videos are going to get copyright claimed. Not that it matters. And we got 19 subs. They copyright claim it. And they want to play ads to people that probably aren't. If they do watch it, they're probably going to watch it one time. It's silly. But I think we are going to play it at some point. Maybe next. I don't know. I think we'll probably do. I don't know. I was going to say PoE, but I don't know. We may never go back to PoE. I don't. It's not that wasn't enjoying PoE because I like it. I just a lot of other games to play, man. So many games. So many games and so little time. And Rogue Squadron, it does sound like fun. Sounds like a lot of fun, actually. It looked okay. To be honest with you, some of it looked. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't really impressed with the way some of the models looked low, not low res, but just not good. But it's kind of hard to tell when someone is showing you video of VR play because for whatever reason it doesn't translate as well out as to when it's sitting on your face. So. The only place we haven't gone? Maybe. Maybe yes, maybe no. Duske. Oh, Duske. What else?
Welcome.
I don't know if I said it, but my weapons? Oh, I have to have the items.
Thank you.
One of these things. You do need gil though, but I'm imagining that all we have to do is go to Lestalium and we'll get access to the I don't know if I can change this.
Welcome.
Because we're not gonna buy it. Okay, was that good? 25 for that? I have no gil though.
Thank you kindly.
Check. I could read all this stuff up for.
The demons came out in droves, but I managed to escape by the skin of my teeth. I don't even want to imagine the sorry state the key's in now.
Oh, me either, bro.
I wouldn't be standing before you today if it weren't for the Oracle's guidance. Lady Lunafreya may have passed, but her will lives on within me.
Is that Keanu Reeves? Bro,
I had
that
to
is.
give up all my vices when I moved here from Altissia.
That's
How
Keanu
is a
Reeves.
guy supposed to have any fun in this town?
Keanu Reeves said, that's not. I wish it was. One of my favorite memes is the meme about Keanu Reeves breastfeeding, crying baby. You don't know what I'm talking about, Google it.
So you're a member of the
One of the
King's
funnier
Wave.
ones.
Some folks around here might give you dirty looks, but you're fine in my
Like
book.
me. Everything? Oh, yeah, it's stuff that we can...
Thank you kindly.
Oh, bro. Thank you. I guess we're going to Hidden Harbor? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I said this. My mic... Did I already say this? Twice? Maybe I thought it. I don't know. My microphone is coming in tomorrow. I didn't think it was going to be here till Saturday. I don't have the stand or the arm that you're supposed to connect it to, or the pop filter, but the actual microphone is coming. I kind of did want to actually. I know, whatever, guys. Thanks to those photos.
Welcome back.
Delicious photos. Yeah, I can see we got all these done except for the locked ones. Bought everything. We bought this expensive one. Thanks to those photos. Chocobo route.
Remember, safety first.
So I think it's all about leveling up here.
I can barely keep up
At least a
with you.
couple more levels. I feel like that's trapped. It'll still be there. It's not going anywhere.
Very well.
We'll do this one for the extra XP. Yeah, I'm hoping it's a good mic. I mean, really the only thing, I'm still going to have to use the headphones. So that's about the only thing that's going to change is I'll just pop this thing up. Sorry about that. And then, so hopefully the audio quality is better. The other big thing I'm looking forward to with it is that sometimes when you change around audio devices, what you're using. If you got Streamlabs open when you're doing it, which is the recording software I use, you might not know what that is, but it changes the audio device. And so when you start it back up, sometimes you'll record a video and have no audio, which is what happens every time when I upload a video and we don't have audio. It's pretty rare, but it does happen like once every month or two. Another weird thing that I can say a month or two, because we've been doing this for like 10 months now. So what you want to do is attack this leg over here. Make sure you dodge those. That. On the right. I don't know what I get hit with there, but it's fine. I kind of want to be on the inside of the leg here. Do this. About to do it here in a second. We missed. Alright, we'll get it. We'll do it again. Well, I went down anyway. But anyway, if you hit the right mouse button right at the right time, you get the thing where you can dash in them. We did it last episode, actually. Accidentally. It does make this fight go significantly faster if you can do it. We're about to do it here. It's not going well. It's not going bad either. Can somebody get me up? Let's go. King among men. And we got him to fall down again here. No, I think he leaks this oil and somehow... Yeah, you can set it on fire. That's an instant kill. Believe? Okay, maybe not. I don't know what I'm talking about, guys. You took a ton of damage there from something. Asmal particle. I really hope it sounds better, the mic. It wasn't expensive. I mean, I say that it actually, you know, I will say it was expensive. The more I think about it. For what it is, though. I've talked about this. I used to be in a... Well, maybe I haven't talked about it. I used to be in a metal band. And I was in charge of buying, you know, my own audio equipment. And the microphone for me, because I had built my own speakers, my own box, I had to buy a head, which I bought used. It was expensive. I had a lot of issues with that thing, if I'm being honest, over the years. It actually, you know what, it did the job for band practice and stuff.
Thanks to those photos.
Thanks to those photos.
I foresee great
But the microphone was always really expensive. And so the mic that I bought back then, I think I probably only ever bought 2 mics. And I'm pretty sure it was the Shure Beta 58A. It was not as much as a Shure Beta 58A. And I think they're on, I don't know, 60 or I don't know, 72B. It's been so long since I've looked at it. But I think they are on different models. At the time, it was one of the better ones. Maybe. But I didn't pay that much for it. I think you can, yeah, you can use one of those types of mics for recording. There's, I learned a lot about microphones. I say a lot, but a lot more when I was doing my team project for my college course to get my my bachelor's. It was like, well, yeah, they basically talk about some technology that was up and coming, and then everybody had to come up with an idea of some product that would integrate with that thing, and then submit their idea, right? And then the faculty chose. By faculty, I mean it was like they had like one engineer professor, one electrical engineering professor, computer engineering, software engineering, and maybe that's all we had. I don't know. They chose the ones that they liked the best, and then you had to apply for those teams. And I decided I wanted to do the audio one. No, well, somebody submitted a project to do. We had to do drones, and it was a drone detection system using a microphone array. So I learned a lot about microphones during that. Most of it honestly can't remember a lot of it. But there's different kinds of mics basically. There's like a cardioid. Man, I cannot get this off. There's a shotgun microphone, and what's the other one? Omnidirectional, maybe. But basically, I can't. Seriously, can I hit that? Save my life here. I was hitting it all night last night, pretty consistently. But anyway, it changes how the microphone picks up your voice. So like, I want to say the super cardioid will pick up any noise behind you, to the side of you. The shotgun mic, I'm pretty sure, is straight down the barrel, right? Oh, maybe I'm getting it mixed up. And the omnidirectional, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Something like that. Anyway, so I saw a lot of people reviewing this particular mic, and they said, you know, you had to talk really loud in order for it to pick up your voice, and even then it was still soft. So it's probably one of those mics that you need to keep relatively close to your face, I'm guessing. It should be interesting, and if it is, of this big thing coming off, probably off screen this way, I don't know. That's fine. I don't know if that provides better audio quality by using one of those. I don't know. Don't have the spades, Mike. I was kind of hoping we were going to be able to do something interesting this episode, but looks like it's going to be all leveling up, which we do have to do. We'll try to do at least one chocobo here. If I do that, is that going to cause an issue? Didn't, but I think it will. Not wrong. The other thing I noticed too, like my face, so on my screen here, my face is actually like, well, it's like that much cut off from the bottom, but when the actual video goes up, it's basically from here down, and sometimes it even cuts my chin off. I think the bottom of the video is getting cut off somehow.
Sounds good. I'll go whip something up.
I was gonna, oh crap.
Dinner is served.
Can I put this back in full screen?
Does it taste okay?
I was gonna check out mic differences, so we can be all on the same page about what those terms mean, but it doesn't really matter. All you have to know is it does matter when you buy microphones. Really exciting stuff, microphones. Everybody loves a good microphone story. Got a microphone story. Got a microphone story.
You're the talk of the town, kid. Thanks to
those photos. Let's just keep effing that chicken.
I wish you
I'd really like to get a new keyboard and a new mouse and a new desk. I don't know. Money's one of those funny things. Like, you ever see people that are like hippies that are really they don't really have a lot of money, but they always seem really happy because they get everything they want out of life from the things that they already have that nature provides them. So they're just happy being outside around nature, and that's the most fulfilling thing for them. But most people, and like I said, not everybody, but most people, you start to get stuff and you just want more. You want the next bigger, better thing, and I think we're kind of conditioned to be that way. It is, I mean, it is what it is. I'm not going to pretend that's not true. And I think the more you get, the more you want. Always wanting more. The folly of man. How come I cannot hit that to save my life here? What is happening? Let's go! Okay. Alright, we're gonna hit it this time. It's gonna happen. When they give you a big telegraph there. We missed it. It is pretty sensitive about how close you have to, or how exact you have to hit it. But we were doing it fairly consistently last night. Alright, one more chance. Just kidding, he's not doing it. Oh, is he doing it? See, it even flashed the thing there for me, which it wasn't doing before. Alright, we're gonna get another shot again. There it is. It really is, it's a tight window. I mean, look at the damage there. And he's still down. And he's pretty much dead here. Yep. It's pretty important you hit that, actually. Bong. I couldn't believe how fast these episodes go. Like, I feel like we haven't really made a whole lot of progress here at all, and yet there's only like 20 minutes left. Can't win, guys. Can't win.
I go whip something up for you.
4?
Bon appetit.
Hardcore.
Remember, good food is a luxury.
I mean, that's not great XP, is it? Not really. I'm trying to think of what we're going to play next, guys. I don't. Rogue Squadron. Maybe. I have to buy Rogue Squadron is the thing, which I don't mind doing. Not cheap. Just I'm frugal. I'm definitely not frugal either. I'm actually pretty fast and loose with my money, for the most part. Which is not good. I'm aware. That's an issue. The game. Let's say the game froze. Don't freeze, game. Come on. I'll do it to me. Game. They say she crashed, didn't it? What if I Alt Tab and come back? Get a gray screen? Okay. Nope. That's probably what I get for Alt Tabbing a bunch. We may have to actually restart the game. How much skill we have? 11,000 actually. Maybe it saved everything? Don't know.
You're the talk of the town.
Any bright ideas? Say hi to your pals.
I can barely keep up with you.
I guess we might as well just just spam it from here.
Very well.
We'll be able to tell by the level too. We were 35, I think. And we got such a long way to go. We're getting like 1/8 of a bar per run. That HP looks right. Yeah, level 35. It probably saved everything. Just really good if you think about it. Like cut off the software mid load there. Have some ingredients. I've also got a ton of other games I want to play too that I own. It's part of the reason I started the YouTube channel. Part of it was going to force me to play all the games that I had instead of constantly wanting to buy new games that I won't be able to get around to anyway. Like for the longest time I was just buying games and playing World of Warcraft and never having time to play any of the games. I mean, how terrible is that? It's just stupid. I mean, at least I was still playing games, I guess. Some adults, and this is not a side. I mean, you know, adults you gotta do adult stuff. But they buy games and they never get to play them just because they're so busy doing adult things that they just spend thousands and thousands of bucks on games, can't play them. All right, we're gonna hit it this time for sure. Yes, let's go. That's how you want to do this one. Where the link strike keeps going up even though we're not warp striking. I don't necessarily get it, but I guess I don't have to. Want the oil to leak out? Yeah, good. I think he's gonna get up again, but it's okay. Well, I'm putting the hurt on him right now. See, I think we've been actually playing all these missions wrong. Like, there's probably, if you can manage to dodge the big attacks on the big guys, then you can probably just melt them without even having to fight them. But it's all about timing that one dodge. No, I'm confused. I'm running the wrong way here. That guy was out to lunch there. Bong. The reason my day's got to start so early tomorrow, so I can go ahead and talk about this. I've been selling stuff on Craigslist lately. I sold my treadmill. It was probably about a month and a half ago now. I think I talked about that. But anyway, I have these 3 laptops that don't work anymore.
Glad you made it.
They work, but they're not good enough for the things that I want to do, and I don't want to mess around with changing the components on them.
I'd be more than
I have this guy right here. Oh, you guys can't see it. You've seen it in the intro. Which is better than all 3 of those. So, I took all the hard drives out of them, and I was just going to throw them in the garbage, but then I got to thinking about it. You should probably just sell them on OfferUp. Or Craigslist, or just whatever, right? Not a sponsor. And, I thought I'd put them up there for 15 bucks for all 3, just so I could get rid of them and not throw them away.
I foresee great things on your horizon.
Which is fine, and I finally found somebody that was interested in buying them. Do more Ghost in the Machine, please.
A fine choice.
More Ovaltine. The issue is he lives an hour away. So I'm going to drive a half hour to meet him halfway at like 1 o'clock at a Wendy's. Which sounds good to me. Do enjoy some Wendy's. Wendy's nuts bounce off your chin. That was Juvenile. The camera keeps flashing out like that. So basically I'm gonna make like, you know, with gas I'm gonna make like $9. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and go to work right after that. By the way I see it. So it's not really worth my time to go do it, but at the same time it seems wasteful that just to throw them away, or I mean I could give them to Goodwill, but they don't work. So really, if somebody needed them and was going to use them, they would actually have to know a little something about computers, right? Yeah, and I don't know if the Goodwill is going to be able to fix that kind of thing. So it should cover the gas and the meal, basically. And then get it out of the house, too. Best. I'm sad now. More shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. You guys saw the roll. I was dodging. I'm just slow today. Garbage. Hot Magnolian garbage. I think this will actually be the first video on the channel we completed 100% of the achievements. In fact, I know it is. And we'll do. And I think I might have said this before. We'll do like a nice little video that shows all the achievements, just shows that we got them, the days that we got them. We'll just kind of bask in the glory of being finished with the game. You know that we did just about everything in the game. There's still some things we didn't do, but we did most of it. I would say for all intents and purposes, we could just call it all of it. By my definition, my standard. Actually hitting that? Oh, this guy's so annoying here. pop, 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 pop. Still trying to find a 3080 to buy. I just don't think it's happening. You guys are out there and you're watching this video and you got a 3080 or a 3090, or at this point, maybe even a 3070. I think comes out in like a week. Let me know how you did it, because no normal people were allowed to get one. I have to wait till January of 2020, probably more like February, and then pay like 30% markup. Gonna suck. Where do I go? Hey, tired. I might go with AMD. I don't know when AMD is going to be out. And you know what? I'm not honestly sure, but I don't know if you can use... AMD has to support Intel, right? AMD and Intel. You don't have to have an AMD processor, do you? You might. I feel like that's what you need. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, there's no way that's true.
Food's ready.
Only Google search away.
See?
And I don't really want to buy a new CPU quite yet. I actually wouldn't mind doing it. It's just the fact that I got to take it apart. It's basically just pulling up a latch and then... I don't know. You know, actually, I don't know. I don't think I've... No, it's just pulling up a latch, right? It's not... Oh, mine, for some reason, I was thinking the thermal paste is like... It's like adhesive, but it's not. It'll just come right out.
I can barely keep up with you.
I don't know why I was thinking that way. What's wrong with your head, sir?
Take care out there.
Yeah, so it's really not that big a deal, but you do have to... It's like 2 minutes at work. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. We figured out how many... we have four threads with 8 effective cores, I believe is what they call it. 4, basically quad core with 2 threads per core. I think that's what RC. I don't remember, but they make affordable 8 cores, I think, with 16 effective, 16 threads nowadays. So I'm a little bit behind there. Not that I really do a lot of CPU intensive stuff. I don't know. I wouldn't mind having one. This one's lasted a long time. I'm not sure I've ever had a CPU go bad on me. Now that I think about it, the only thing that's actually gone bad on me before is the I think we're off-centered there. Is the power supply, monitors, hard drives. I don't think I've ever had a motherboard go bad on me either. Kind of strange. Never had RAM go bad. Not that I can remember, anyway. Let me get in position. Come on, game. Just let me have it, bro. Let the man sleep in your bed. Oh, I actually died. Come on, bros. That's because looking at the wall. Unbelievable. Are we using the wrong sword? That's an issue. We have a chance here. I'm starting to think that maybe we should pick up some food here. Alright, let's do it. Yeah. How did I know that was there? What have we done this one like 50 million times? Please let me have this one. There it is. You know what it is? You can't mash it. You really do have to like tap the button. Kind of dumb, really. We'll try to do the, well, actually it's the end of the episode. We'll do one more. Well, will we? Nah, maybe we shouldn't. We ran a little bit over. Well, yeah, we'll do one more. He's persuaded myself. Not even saying anything. Too soft. Oh, get out of the way. Get out of the way! How about I talked about this? So, since I'm going to Wendy's tomorrow, I tried the McDonald's spicy chicken nuggets. If you're a fan of the Wendy's ones, just stick with Wendy's. The McDonald's spicy nuggets taste like they taste like McNuggets, which I like. They're just spicy, but all the spices in the breading. The nuggets didn't get any moisture as a result of any kind of fluid injection into the meat. I would say you could skip that one. I'd skip it. The new cookie sundae at Wendy's, pretty good. You guys haven't had that? It's not bad.
It's hard to recreate the taste of home, but I make
Yeah, we'll do one more. Get one more. I think I talked about it on this Final Fantasy episode. I want to try new stuff from new restaurants every time I go in. So I tend to eat. I don't eat a lot of fast food, but the times I do go, like in the past, I would just get the same thing every time. So much to the point that I was an adult who had never had a Big Mac. An adult in America. Wasn't something I got down with.
I foresee great things on your horizon.
You do. You do.
Very well.
So I try to try something new every time I go to any of these restaurants. So I had Wendy's probably like 3 weeks ago. I think it was like 3 weeks ago. It might have been a month by now. And I tried to get the pretzel burger, but they didn't have it. That's what they told me. So I think I'm gonna try that time I'm there, which I already know is gonna be good. Or I'm gonna like it anyway. Because I like their Baconator. And it's basically the Baconator on a pretzel bun with nacho cheese. That sounds good, though. Good. Sounds good. I tried, I'm sure I talked about this in one of the episodes. I went to Taco Bell and tried the, whatever the quesadilla is with like the double quesadilla with beef. Honestly, it's not bad. Maybe I already told you guys this, but we'll talk about it again anyway. It's not bad, but if you got if you like the cheese quesadilla, which I like all their quesadillas, but I love their cheese quesadilla because the sauce that they put on there is so freaking good. It's the whole reason I buy the cheese quesadilla and not the chicken or the beef. I actually prefer the chicken. Or the steak, rather. If they didn't put any sauce on the cheese one, but the sauce is really what you get the cheese one for. Bro, come on. So anyway, the beef one is just like... I don't know. I much prefer to eat the cheese one. Just me. Just my opinion. And I like Taco Bell beef too. I'm not like you, Taco Bell beef. But yeah. I'd stay away from that one. I had a couple of the other ones too that a couple new other things I hadn't tried, and I can't remember what they were off the top of my head. You know, that's the problem with Taco Bell is like They have like 5 million things, but they're basically just recombinations of the same thing. I'm not gonna dodge prompt there. They were good though. The 3 things that I did have, I don't remember what they were, and which one I like the most and which one I like the least. I think the one that most people like the most, out of all of them, the ones people rated highly, that was supposed to be the better one of the 3. I like the least because, and it was still good though. I don't think I would order it again. I like this weird Thousand Island. It was almost like a salad dressing on it. It was probably more like a taco sauce, but it had the consistency of a salad dressing. I know some of you are saying taco sauce does have the consistency of a salad dressing. What are you talking about? Trust me. Or feel free to disagree with me. You know what I'm talking about. And it was good, but it's just kind of, I don't know. Not for me. On the regs, anyway. This guy still have health. Why won't you die? No, I feel like we were promised a new Austin Powers movie like a decade ago, and they still haven't done it. Are we losing frames? No. No, we are not. We didn't get a chocobo. I was gonna say let's do a chocobo, but honestly, then we're talking like an hour and 20-minute episode. This will cut down to about an hour with. Well, no, it'll still be like an hour 5. That's alright. It's okay.
Glad you made it.
No, he's not crying.
Sorry for the wait.
Back boost, oh my god.
One can't wage war on an empty stomach, so eat up.
I'd like to continue leveling this while I process this video, but I really got to make sure those laptops are ready to go tomorrow. It's already turned into not worth the time. I have to spend my free time. It's doing it. Fine, guys. I just want to complain. Told you guys I'm like the Brits. I just like to complain about stuff. I'm not actually. I'm actually glad I'm doing things that I'm doing. I will do that. Let's just take a look and see how much power we got too. I don't know, maybe we'll level up these weapons too.
Get powered up?
135,000. Nothing to spend it on. Yield turned out to be the better item. So what's the big weapon reason? This one? Oh, this one.
Got her all tuned up for you.
Can I go higher with this? Probably not.
I've seen worse. You find anything good out there?
Would you like to know, Weather Boy? +4?
That ain't half bad. Got her all tuned up for you.
Got it all turned up for you, sir.
I've seen worse.
That's the exact same as that one. Did we get anything else that was good though? This might actually turn out decent. It's like a stat stick.
Not too shabby. Got her all tuned up for you.
Do I want to end the episode, guys? No, I don't.
That ain't half bad.
I don't, but I should. What is that at? 172? So that's already better. That's going to increase our attack power. Let's see. Critical boost.
Not too shabby. Got her all tuned up for you.
Get turned. up to 11.
That ain't well, blow me down.
And I got bonuses on it for some reason. Oh, this is going to be the stat stick, guys. Plus 15.
Not too shabby. Got her all too.
I don't know how this mechanic works. Like, sometimes the weapons just randomly upgrade to higher levels. Oh, look at all this, bro.
I've seen worse.
Oh, it turned out the same. We have 2 golden axes. It was the same weapon, that's why. I mean, honestly, the rest of this stuff is not going to be good. This might actually turn out okay. But what we can do now is replace this one. Second golden axe. And that should take our stats. Oh. Yeah, up like by 100. Alright, you know, I said we weren't going to do it, but let's do one more.
The talk of the town, kid.
I can barely
Fine.
keep up with you.
We'll just see what it looks like.
Thank you. Take care of
Thanks to those photos! Those photos! Goosely Goose Man. Goosely Goose Man. Dr. Gooseman. Paging Dr. Gooseman. Maybe I'll cut out the crash there. Yeah, that's what I'll do. We'll cut out the crash to make the episode a little bit shorter. It's still gonna be a longer episode, but... And if you don't know what I'm talking about with the crash, it's because I cut it out. And we've got like 455 strength. It's so strong. I don't know why you would want... The bottom row is just defenses. The top row is basically defenses too. Why don't you just stack golden axes? What I'm thinking. I expect this guy to melt instantly. He should be dead already. Sir, why aren't you dead? It's like we're not in the correct circle there, and we're just late. Our damage is definitely higher than it was. By probably like a quarter, right? Makes sense. I didn't try that time. This is the one. Beautiful. Probably an efficient way you're supposed to spread out these warp strikes. I actually got back up and right back down. That's about as efficient as these should be. Quick, simple. Just like that. Self and Kenny, bro. Bong. Might even try to make a third golden axe before next episode. Although again, I don't think I'm going to be able to play tonight. Well, maybe. That's still early, but not really.
Well,
Not.
dinner is served. Rations can satisfy one's
Type of
hunger,
cream-based
but only
meat.
a proper meal can feed one's.
Survey says. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this episode of Final Fantasy 15 Comrades. As usual, like, comment, and subscribe. You can see the YouTube schedule over here. We upload a video Monday through Friday at 12:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Currently, that's this series, Final Fantasy 15 Comrades. Actually, if you're watching the end of these videos, it'll always be the current series that we're playing. Saturday and Sunday is the VODs from twitch.tv/ZarlinTV. Those are uploaded Saturday and Sunday at 12:15. Also, you can catch those streams live on twitch.tv/ZarlinTV. We stream Friday and Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, approximately. Friday night, we're playing, this week, we're playing the WoW pre-patch for a couple hours. I don't know that the camera does that. And then we're going to play, try to finish up Final Fantasy VII Remake. We're trying to get a little bit more variety in that day, and we both want to play the patch and also finish that game. So that's what we're doing Friday. Saturday's going to be a community-focused game. Probably Among Us again this week. But I actually have to talk to Zarlin about it, see what he wants to do. Probably that, though. Alright, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care of yourselves. See you guys.